Okay, favorite episode. It might be a little biased because I watched Rebels and Clone Wars, and Hayden came back again. But this time to do some like Clone Wars flashback to the first, one of the beginning episodes where Ahsoka was on her first time leading a squadron, which got them killed, and how she felt about it. But also Commander Rex, you know, that was nice. Big payoff. I know, goodness, I forget the name now. Who directed this episode? You know, Dave Filoni. Yeah, fantastic. Especially the lightsaber fights in this show have been great. Now I know it's not like on the same level as like the animated stuff, but still, it's been fantastic. Better than what was happening in the last couple of movies. You know, I liked Force Awakens. It was after that where things went downhill. And I'm not talking about Ray. I mean in general. But I kind of, uh, but it was nice to see Kanan and can't even forget her name now. Their son. Yeah, his force sensitivity showing. That was nice too. But Anakin and Ahsoka's relationship was chef's kiss in this episode. Just him trying to teach her, be like, it's either fight, it's live or die. Which is it gonna be? Then we see something that's from that he wasn't around her for, which was the Siege of Mandalore, which I think was like in season 7 of Clone Wars, where you see some of the stuff she got into. And to a degree, even though she made the statement about what she did want to fight, when you look back, even though that might have been some degree of the case, I mean, it's part of the reason. Well, it's not part. After she left, but she still ended up getting into fights regardless. Even with this, the fight hasn't stopped. She survived thanks to his teaching, so wasn't all bad. Didn't know what he was gonna turn into, but hey, can't predict everything. But just the fight between the two was just so nice. Because she was wavering, but not anymore. Back on her feet because of Anakin. And the transitions these episodes, though, this episode, I mean, the transitions were fantastic too. I like how much more space oriented we gotten because of the show. The movies wasn't doing enough space stuff to me. Looked like could have been more. But also, I figured you're gonna use the whales because it would took too long to build a new ship with all the hyperdrives that would have been necessary, and they don't have the coordinates, so it would all have been pointless. It's Hera, that's what it was. Can't believe I forgot that. And Chopper, but Yu Yang was like, "So they know where we're going?" She's like, "Nope." He's like, "What?" He's like, "No, have no clue. But they're just gonna take us, and we'll see when we get there." I like that. Feels like a real adventure. Of course, we don't know. Besides the fact that we've never been to this part of space to begin with. But fantastic episode. I can't wait to see what happens next. What, if any, new things we see because we're going into a new place, a space that we haven't been before. Just fantastic.